Video is of Hero and I in the Novice 23 at Oldencraig, gaining us 64.79%. This is a brief overview, evaluation and reflection on our test. I felt Hero entered with a purposeful and forward trot, riding straight down the centre line. The medium trot could have been more forward, which may have shown more of a difference in the trot itself. The second medium trot rode a lot better. The 15-metre trot circles worked a lot better in the actual test than in the warm-up. I feel overall that Hero was working in a nice forward trot rhythm, and I feel that we really improved on our first test at Lvel despite the lower marks for medium trot. The second medium trot was a lot stronger than the first and showed a bit more difference in the pace, although the judges did note that they'd like to see more difference. This reining canter was a lot weaker for me, as I still managed to use a little bit too much more inside rein rather than using more of the outside rein, especially round the turns. This is definitely an area for improvement. Reflecting on this video, I feel as if I could have asked for more of a medium canter. It was lacking forwardness. Reflecting on this video, I feel mine and Hero's transitions have improved greatly since our first dressage test, and they're definitely a stronger point in this test. Free walk on the long rein is definitely one of our weaker areas, although this free walk on a long rein felt a lot better than our first test at Hadlow, with her moving more freely and forwards, although I would have liked to have encouraged a bit more of a stretch down now looking at the video. I also managed to gather my contact back a bit more discreetly this time round, resulting in better time transitions than what I'd worked through in the warm-up. The video just shows Hero anticipating the transition slightly there. It seemed to have gone slightly unnoticed by the judges in my scores. The canter this rein is a lot stronger, as I seem to be a lot more effective with the outside rein. The canter seems more purposeful and a bit more uphill rather than flat. Overall, I am pleased with our test, and I can see a few improvements from when I first rode Hero. The medium trot has come on well, although the consistency and tempo still needs quite a bit of work. Between now and our next test, I will be working on circles, outside rein effectiveness and changes in trot pace to really define the change visibly, hopefully leading to a few higher marks next time round. Here I am pleased with her stretching down into the rein given to her on the half circle. I didn't think I'd get it quite as good as in the warm-up, but she really did work well there. And again, I think the quality of the trot was a lot better down the centre line compared to my first test, which one of the judges commented lacked a bit of purpose. It felt a lot more uphill, a lot more forward, and she was really responsive to my seat when asking for transitions.